Hey, hello, welcome to this very stream. In case you're wondering why I'm not going through the zones, I still don't have my goddamn folders for the scenes. So my goddamn, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with trying to be like, oh my god, where's DS? Capture card, speedrun, vertical. And that's the general gist of today. There's a lot of windows open. But we've got Toad moment. Big Toad. It's actually just regular Toad. Small Toad actually. And we're doing a 32 track with Toad. Nothing crazy. You see we got our we got our kart times here. So I would suspect this would probably be, but it'll definitely be between standard Drybones and Ramby Rider. But I have no idea if it would be better or worse than standard Mario. Because, okay, let's look at these stats. It's got really low speed, like the standard Drybones. It's got good acceleration. It's got very low weight. It's got high handling. That high handling could make it slower than standard Mario. You know what? Let's do, I haven't done one of these in a while. Let's create a poll. Let's start a poll. Will Mushmellow be faster than standard ever? 1 hour, 4 minutes. 43 seconds. Yes, it'll be faster. Nah. No, it'll be slow. Actually, let's add more options. Put you as option 3. It'll beat standard DB at 102.54. Yes, it'll be faster. No, it'll be slower. Then Emma, SMR, slower than Ramby, 109.38. Let's start that poll. So I suppose there's nothing better to do it than to save words. Love them. Easy. We've got in order. We've got 32 tracks. I should probably make sure I remove this thing from the screen. Interesting. We all ready? I mean, not many of you are in the stream right now, but make sure my global hotkeys are on. I'm on 32 track splits. Yep. On your marks. Get set. Go, go, go. Now done. No warming up at all because what are you taking it as? I don't even know why I've chosen standard Toad. I'm like, I just need to know what standard Toad is. I think like standard Toad's like one of the most like middle ground carts. I think of middling cards like Toad, Wario, Waluigi. Probably how if I change that. We've already got a blue shell? That sucks. This thing turning sharp. Nice. Blue shell dodge. So not that hard with this thing. We've got enough speed to get it we should be able to have enough speed to get it comfortably. And because this thing turns kind of sharp, it may actually be quite easy to get blue shell dodge. Whoa. Don't know how I didn't hit that fib. But yeah, one of the problems with the lightning already? Damn. And I think I'll burst sent by Yoshi, which is like, why is Yoshi doing this to me? But one of the things that is interesting, because I've got obviously the Mario Kart DS best carts, worst carts series of YouTube shorts, slowly working through them. The problem is I'm starting to run out of the bad carts. Because I do have Rainbow Rider in the curtains, and it's like, there's actually like there's really nothing of note after like, nothing interesting to say after Rainbow Rider, unless like I want to talk about Daisy carts. So it's like, I'm kind of running out of the bad carts to talk about. And like, what's worse? Like, Daisy's worst cart? Or Hurricane? Or Peach's Light Dancer? Whatever it's stupid is called. Nice, that red shell is stolen. Nice, I hit that wall. And we got a blooper? I should do a Mario Kart DS and no snaking. But I have no idea how I would police like no snaking versus just doing like a no MT. And now that'll probably have to be like, how would I do that? Should I just like get rid of the jump button on my control on my DS? That would be funny. It's not that hard to take apart the capture card, because it's just a DS. But like the yeah, I wonder, should I just like remove the shoulder button for drift out of the DS? I make sure I mark with like a sticker or something before I take it out, because I will take out the item button. Because I've also got the idea of like putting sandpaper on my D-pad, because I'm an insane person. And I think that's just a really funny title. I think that was like one of the ideas I wrote down when I was like, what should I do when I get a capture card? I think sandpaper on the D-pad was one of them. I forgot what the other ones were. I gotta figure out how to do the facing scan camera thing. I really want to do a video on it. I've got a really easy short lined up, just like, you know, more train spotting. But yeah, for making like an actual video, it's like, oh, I vlogged on the DS's camera. It's like, doesn't really work that well. Just look at how clean that dodge was. That felt nice. First, yeah, people are quite quiet in today's chat. People love the Mushmellow, and like here I am. Oh, if I messed it up, I could have easily accidentally crashed the game, and that would have been hilarious. Not a lot of people are interested in standard Toad. I mean, this is a standard Toad. What is this? Mushmellow? Oh, I forgot to do the strategy where I set the related short on the most recent uploaded short to the stream to see will people join the stream from the short. I am interested to see how that short will do, because it's like the I'm not trying to call them technical, just like talking about carts and pro strats is like they kind of do well. I think they actually sometimes do better than like ruining Mario Kart DS shorts. Problem is I'm not a pro player, so I don't really know what I'm talking about half the time. And I have a collection of top Mario Kart DS players that I can be like, help. Really? So many blue shells. That's 3 and 4 races. Obviously, it can be worse, but like, jeez. I mean, we did dodge 2 of them, but yeah, that one was unfortunate. Luigi Mansion mud section. It giveth and it taketh away. Oh, and we're already behind. I think these are averages, but obviously they're on a reasonable cart. And also, one thing about these timings is they are for they are against egg runs. So they're all going to be negative. If there is a positive time, I'm going to be shocked. Fun fact, the Mushmellow made a return in Mario Kart Arcade GP2 for some reason. Interesting. Isn't this card in Mario Kart Tour? I think Mario Kart 2 kind of just like brought back a bunch of like GameCube, DS, and 7 carts. I'm pretty sure the Mushmellow is in Mario Kart 2. I don't really know why. Maybe probably because it's super bad. It's just a mushroom. It's just a mushroom with a little bit of car stuff chucked on it. It's like, ooh, wow, they probably already have like 100 models of the mushroom. I really gotta fix my stream UI. Like, why is the time and the subscriber count different heights? Anyway, 6.357 sub. That's like a lot. Haven't been able to catch a Hyphen stream in a while. I mean, they've kind of been erratic and unreliable and at random times. Because my internet hasn't really been working well until it gets like 11 AM or 11 PM. So it's like, ooh, I can't really stream. Oh, hey guys, I've updated my mic boom arm again. I got it back to the weird, I want to call it like a pantograph style microphone, but I don't really know. But because I'm not able to use the original holder because the mic boom arm's just like killed itself. I've just had a hole drilled in the bench. It's not perfect. I think I need to get a little bit of a like a washer or something in it. Oh, this thing, can this thing do this? Kind of. I don't know if that's faster. You've had uni in a while, and I do them on Wednesdays. I mean, I do streams. Streams are sort of random. In the past like a month and a half, there's been like a stream like every weekday except like Friday. I think there was one on Friday. I think ironically there hasn't been one on Saturday. Ow. I'm surprised a lot of people think that this will beat the standard dry bones at the 102. Or the basically a 1 hour 3 minutes. Considering that the Mushroom Cup gave us plus 22 seconds against the 1 hour 40. Or 1 hour 40 seconds. This thing does not handle that well. Lightning! Second one, Jesus. Blue Shell Dodge, that's insane. Blue Shell Dodge is actually really easy in Mario Kart DS. I think I've done a Blue Shell Dodge on the macro with just the bottom screen without audio. Just by having enough internal memorization of the timing. I was able to dodge it by looking at exclusively the bottom of the screen without any audio clues either. Hey, I was pretty chuffed about it. Obviously I didn't record or anything because I was playing on the goddamn macro. Where did my MT go? Oh yeah, I didn't stream like last weekend because I was because I went to PAX and I was exhausted. PAX was interesting. Didn't see many DSs, but I got like 10 street passes or something at PAX, so I'm like, okay. So I watched a bit of the Mario Kart World speedrun. It's not a very, it's kind of, it's a bit more interesting to watch than like Mario Kart DS. Because Mario Kart DS is kind of just like snaking for an hour. Especially my level where I'm like not really doing anything cool, like PRB or shortcuts. Like wow, the most advanced shortcut I do is the Bowser Castle lava skip at the end. Which is why I was kind of tempted to do like, which is why I kind of started doing the, what was it, mission mode speedrun? I did that last week, this week, whatever. Oh my god, don't know what this line is, but it's working. Another lightning? Upsetting. Because like I think like even though my mission mode speedrun isn't that interesting, I'm not doing, there's nothing really that fancy other than just playing mission mode fast. I think it is probably still a bit more entertaining than a than the I'm struggling with words here. Then a 32 track. Because like I'm probably still going to submit runs to any Australian speedrunning events I can apply to, which is mainly just Oz Speedrun and PAX. Power Flower when? When Sci-Hi is more available. I don't want to suffer through that by myself. But yeah, I may do like, I'm probably gonna like, I really need to do like more like speedrunning on stream, though the speedrun streams typically underperform compared to regular streams or like more casual gaming streams for some reason, even though they're basically the same thing. I'm just playing Mario Kart DS. I think it's probably the way I title them, to be honest. But I may try and do like one mission mode speedrun stream like every like fortnight. That's probably like a good amount at minimum. And I can do like one a week if I feel like it. Actually start learning how to do speedrunning. This feels like borderline MKW luck. What's the W mean? See, I internally read MKW as MKW. I think honestly probably most people do. But you could be saying Mario Kart World. And to be honest, with Mario Kart, it's like, I don't really think speedrunning Mario Kart's like, it's not really a sold, it's kind of just like throw attempts at it until you get good luck. Like, if you look at like anyone's time, it'd probably be like, they'll probably have the comment saying, wow, I got really good luck. Kind of scared to go to with mushrooms. They're not really he'll use them. Whoa, how did I not die? You're so brain rot you can't hear the word Fortnite as a real word anymore. I mean, to be honest, the term Fortnite is a more British English term. So if you are like American, then it will make sense that you hear Fortnite and think of the video game rather than the unit of time, because it is more commonly known. Whereas I'm an Australian, so You're British? Yeah, okay, so you're just brain rotted. Rips. Is it brain rotted? Is it brain rotted or just like you just hear terms more? It's like how one time I was talking to my parents about VR as in virtual reality, and whenever I say VR, they internalize that as Victorian Railways. Which I don't even think exist anymore. Is it MK World luck-based? Isn't every Mario Kart? What's a non-luck-based Mario Kart? You'd be having the run of your life and suddenly there's a random Bowser. Why is my stream preview freezing? I haven't even dropped any frames. Super Zoke is the most skill-based. It's a really hard game. I think it also depends on like how new. It's really more of a question of how nuisance are the CPUs. The Super Circuit speed runs. Do they go like do they go through GPs or quick play, or do they go via time trials? I thought that blue shell was on the upper route, which is why I didn't sell my drift. I mean, I don't think I was getting that dodge anyway, but someone said hey to me earlier. I'm trying to read through the messages while I'm doing snaking. Elvin and Noel Armor. Hello. Why'd you go? I always find it interesting, like, what do people call this channel? Because, like, obviously there's two words of this channel, which is Hyphen and Hoik, and they're both not really descriptive of which one's which. You still think MKDS is better than MK World? World's really mid. Your favorite is Wii or DS? Obviously, I haven't played Mario Kart World, so I'm not allowed to have opinions on it. I saw a video talking about, I saw a video on the, I think it was on like I was looking at the YouTube like audience tab, so it's like viewers also watch. And there was a video which was like, Mario Kart World made me understand the hate for Brawl, as in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't fully remember what the title was, but I think that was the vibe of it. And, yeah, I've been meaning to watch it. So I'm like, huh. Obviously, I don't care about game franchise. I'm not like, oh, this game sucks now. It's just like, we live in a day and age where it's like, games that just play a game. Oh, when did I drop 200 frames? I dropped 200 frames. I dropped 267 frames since I last said, oh, I haven't dropped any frames. Curse the Australian internet. And curse the only other option being Starlink. That is not the right ramp. MK World is boring. I haven't played it. I don't really know what it is. It doesn't seem like. Yeah, but I can't comment on it. It looks like the game goes through very big swings of boring and interesting. So unlike having a game where it's like, you know, Mario Kart 8, where it's like, it's kind of like the gameplay is like the gameplay loop's not that interesting because it is just Mario Kart. It's kind of like at a stable, it's consistent. Whereas like Mario Kart World, it's like, oh, you're doing an intermission track whole day. It does seem weird that like they have intermission tracks. My internet's dying. They have intermission tracks and then they're kind of just like don't really use them. So you got free roam, you've got knockout tours, and you got Grand Prix. It's like, why isn't there a way to create like your own GPs? Why Like, it just seems kind of just like a waste of time. It's just so... Like, what? There's like 6 knockout tours or something, I think. Like, why there's so many, like, why there's so few knockout tours when there's something like, I read someone that's like 200 intermission tracks. I missed the item box. There's also a blue shell. Whoa, my drift didn't work. Like, you see a map of like all the intermission tracks in Mario Kart World and you go like, wait, why are they so underutilized? Like, the intermission tracks are boring and underutilized. Oop, I don't know how I hit the Y button. I don't know what Mario Circuit is doing to me now. It's making me play like absolute garbage. Yeah, you can have that, bro. I don't really care. Nice, we're dropping frames. That was a really bad Mario circuit. Does my internet want to recover? Please? Well, it dropped 2,000 frames since DK Pass. Upsetting. I always find it funny how it's like, one of the things people always wanted from a new Mario Kart was, oh, we want an open world style, we want it to be like, what's it called, Diddy Kong Racing. And it's like, here's an open world Mario Kart. God, no! Yeah, if it was an open world Mario Kart with just the racetracks, without the intermissions, everyone would be like, damn, the open world's so underutilized. Gamers never win. They always lose. Lose. Why is my internet never internet? Wish I knew, because then it'd be solvable. It's too expensive to have good internet. It's too expensive to provide good internet to me, and... yeah. At least download speeds are good. It's funny how it's like about one third of the track before the timer goes red. About 1/3 of the track. Each cup. Which means we're probably gonna have a fully red baby park. I can't really like punch the bit rate down a few bits, but I can't really do that because I'm kind of speedrunning. Plus 16, okay. Anyway, hello people that have said hello as I've been struggling with Mushmellow. How did I not get that boost panel? Hopefully that frame dropped. Damn it! This is with the actual DS. You can tell because the colors are actually correct rather than potentially correct. I've got a mushroom. I'm gonna get it stolen from that boo. No, I just saw Waluigi still golden from Peach. It also is with flashcard instead of cartridge, so actually have an unfair advantage against the everything else on the list. Does 3DS count as a DS? Not for what he was asking me. Please, whoa, thank you. Another lining? Cool. I dropped frame rates at 4%. 3DS just DS with 3? What do you mean? Damn, I missed the item box. Damn it, Fib. Nice, wish I could get an item box. That'd be real cool. Mushmellow's just not it, eh? Got done in with the blooper. Speaking of 3DSs and the Wii U, you like how you can emulate the free consoles natively. Emulating does not mean natively. Got done in by Wario. This thing managed to be good for the hedge maze. I don't actually know what the optimal route for this maze is, even though it's not even a maze. Hey! He has tried to emulate the DS on the Wii U. No. You could theoretically get the Desmume on Nintendo Wii on the Wii U. But obviously the Desmume doesn't work anymore because it's so out of date that the homebrew launcher is updated. How it looks at stuff, so you can't actually get it to do. I think that's what someone said on the short. I'm dropping more frames, about 5%! On the Wii? Ah, you did say Wii and not Wii U. I'm playing Mario Kart, give me a break. So the good thing about playing on like Melbourne DS versus like every other version of playing Mario Kart is that the load times are so slow you can actually do stuff. Sorry, I was changing settings. The bitrate's now 1650. When do you think the last time a lot of Mario Kart DS players have gone through the gone to the other route? I just want to have an evil experiment. Like, get a bunch of Mario Kart DS players. Tell them, like, give them a modified car and be like, okay, I want you to run on, I want you to run this kart on Bowser Castle. And don't change anything about Bowser Castle. But what I would, like, I'll change nothing about Bowser Castle, like, from the basic part, except I'll put a wall I'll put like some mission mode gates on the shortcut, and then tell people how many of you hit the wrong when try to do shortcut. That could be a funny little social experiment of Mario Kart DS players. $16.50, that's your graphics card? That's also my graphics card. I think. It's not very good. I mean, it's absolutely decent. There's a blue shell, and I don't really know where it would be. Ow. Oh, this is going to be absolutely awful. Oh my god! Why are you always late? No, it's not fine. It's fine. Damn it. That was really close to getting a blue shell dodge. I'm kind of upset I didn't get it, but I'm glad I didn't fall off. Pity I absolutely cooked the the shortcut. Had to ride that high. You don't play Mario Kart in a row, you should probably play it again. Yeah, it's a decent game. Just decent. You realize Mario Kart is actually really generic. But then again, you kind of realize every Mario Kart's super generic. There's a blue shell, and I'm kinda scared. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, Mario Kart this is so unique. You like drive a kart? It's like, no it's not. Mario Kart's like the most basic Mario Kart other than like Mario Kart 7, where you also drive a kart. You strike as hard, blue blip blip, yep, dodge. Gave up speaking halfway through that. It doesn't help that I'm playing Mushmellow, which has sharp drift, so it makes blue shell dodging even worse. Alright, that banana worked. Yeah, I think I heard Toad making noise. But I could also be going insane. I really characters making noise, but they don't dance when their item blocks when an item blocks a shell. I think, I don't know. See, look, he's dancing because Yoshi hit my fit. Oh no, guys, it's a blue shell. So that's currently 106 above 140. Which puts us at 101.42. So, how much faster is... Can someone get up what the speed of the Mushmellow is compared to the standard dry bones? Because I know they're both awfully slow. YouTube reminded me that you're a moderator of this channel. Yeah. I can't play Power Flower on this series until you get back into being common in VCs. Because I do not have the patience to deal with Power Flower. Thank you, Luigi. Ow! Why is that there? Why is Luigi in that? YouTube, what do you mean the current bitrate of 993? And why are you giving it in 2 decimal places? How dare you be in bad time zones? Goddamn item boxes. Put the film in the apex loop when someone hits it, they fall off. I do love doing that. You can taste the pixels. This is the capture card, so the pixels are quite nice. Especially with the bitrate, it actually blurs it out, so the image actually looks half decent. If you squint, it actually looks good. Everyone's favorite useless piece of garbage. Well, you don't need to be that mean to the Mushmellow. This card's like one of the most mediocre. I don't know what that line was, so I don't know why I'm doing it. There are much worse carts than the Mushmellow. Yeah, there are also a lot of better carts than the Mushmellow. Like, I think the Mushmellow is kind of like, it's not awful. And that's it. It's just not bad. This is like the only track I can actually get a comparison about how much better or worse a card is, considering that like my average time here is like a 105. Wait, this thing's good. It's better than the Royale, at least the... yeah. I think this is better than Bowser, Peach, Daisy, DK, and one other person. Either Wario or Waluigi. But it's definitely worse than Yoshi, Drybones, Rob, Luigi. And you kind of just got Mario. Here's a good life lesson for everyone in chat. Don't eat a full box of Domino's pizza. You'll not feel good the next day. I mean, you just shouldn't eat Domino's pizza. What's that? A 111? That's not... that's fine, actually. Please, nuggets of cards. You ate a whole Domino's pizza the other day, you were fine, you were still fine. Seems suspicious. You thought Domino's would be as good as it is in America. Rips. There's a reason fast food was created by the Americans. Just like the average American pizza, what are you expecting? What does that mean? What time is it over there? It would be like noon, wouldn't it? Is daylight savings time plus 10 or plus 11? In Australian Eastern Daylight Time. $1.48. So that'll be plus 10. Most food in America is fast. Yeah, but ironically, Americans don't fast. Haha, American joke. Just went past the boo. Americans be like the Mushmellow. Not fast at all. Snap, that was brutal. strange set of conversations. Roasting Americans and also being like, what's my time zone? During one race of Mario Kart DS. You hate Americans. Brackets, I'm American. Yeah, that seems logical. Really compare how much worse Taco Bell is compared to the US? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not much of a fast food restaurant person. I kind of just like Macca's, Hungry Jack's, sometimes Capers. Yeah, CubeSci High is within your vicinity. I think you're British, aren't you? Cube's bit is is Britishness, isn't it? Taco Bell flopped in Australia. Guzman, Y. Gomez. I don't know how to pronounce the Y. Is better anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a fast food person. I just like supporting local fish and chip shop. So, when are you gonna meet MKDS Able? Love you can pick up Hyphen's Aussies only because you watch a lot of Dank Pods. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Dank Pods is way more Australian. You think the Y is pronounced E? What a garbage sounding sentence in just like written down. I wish I had an item box. That'd been real nice. Why is someone sending random numbers? I think the same person sent like 42 earlier. I think it was 42. I have to answer life, universe, and everything, isn't it? What's with the numbers? Spirit, don't join in. Bro's trying to send a message to code it. I can't decode. I'm not smart. Stike. What was that word? What a garbage attempt at that shortcut. You got jump scared by an ad. Why do you not have an ad blocker on your computer? Or phone, or whatever you're watching. Oh, do you have an Apple? One of my friends just sent a photo of what looks like a lizard in a shower. I don't know what kind of lizard. But, it's a cool looking lizard. I may show it on stream after we complete the speed run. Make sure you guys remind me if you want to see this lizard. The shower. Also, I should mention the lizard is probably not meant to be in the shower. Granted, I would take being jump scared by a lizard over being jump scared by a like a spider in a shower. Like spiders, like I'm decent with spiders. I just don't really like them being in my bedroom when I want to go to sleep, or in the bathroom, or near me. Just send the phone on Discord. No, I want to show it on the stream. Watching this stream in the shower? Why? I mean, I suppose. I'm not a phone in the shower type person. I don't know if my phone's waterproof. It's the first problem. The house you're staying in is infested with spiders. It's bad. Really? You got more spiders than me? One thing that was really strange, like I noticed when I was living near uni in 2022, was I realized like I got like most of the way through the year. I was like, hang on a minute, I've barely seen any bugs. And I was like, that's really interesting. That just living like in the city was... I was like, huh. Obviously I saw things like flies and, you know, I got bit by mosquitoes, but like, I didn't see any like spiders, like not even like the long legs. I was like, that's kind of strange. You used to be terrified of spiders, and then you're kind of neutral towards them. Like, as long as they respect my personal space. I get much more annoyed at a fly being in my room than a spider. Plus 19 seconds. There seems to be about 20 seconds slower per cup than the, egg. Flies are worse. Flies suck. So many mosquitoes, but we haven't really been hit by the mosquitoes yet. But yeah, I don't really enjoy the... What the hell? I bounced off the wall? I think that red shell hit a cheap sheep. You know what I have been loving seeing? I've been loving seeing the bees around flowers. Like, that's just nice. Also, I've been seeing a few blue-tongue lizards around. I may send a photo of one of them as well. I got a funny photo of a blue-tongue lizard looking out a window. We've got like this veranda area that's like windowed off, and there was just a blue tongue in the room, and then I called him later, and he was leaning up against the window, like looking outside. And I got a funny photo of him with my good camera, which is now my desktop background on the Windows 8 laptop. I don't want the green shells. What else have I been seeing? There's been like a kookaburra, I think there's like 2 kookaburras in my area as well. Like they've been cool. They're such a funny looking bird. Because a lot of the other like birds, like there's some like parrots and the cockatoos. Like they're so bird shaped, and you got these little kookaburras, which are like they're like orbs. Like they're not sleek, they just look like a ball of feathers. And so whenever they sit on the fence or something, they just look funny. I love them. But then, you know, you'll be like walking along and you'll stumble on a rock or something and you hear kookaburras laughing. It's like, how do they know? god, I saw a blue shell on the item thing, and then I saw a red shell, so I was like, oh, I gotta hold this drift for a blue shell. I hit the wall. I hate Choco Island walls. This is an island. There's Choco Mountain walls, which are worse than Choco Island walls. You saw a blue tongue the other day, unfortunately got sent on by a car. Sad. Ew, Windows 8. No! But anyway, yeah, spring's nice. Apart from the flies. Windows 8 sucked. Windows 8.1 is good. I do not remember if the laptop actually has 8 or 8.1. I think it may have 8. The only reason I have a Windows laptop that has Windows 8 is because it is the only portable device I have that can run the DS capture software. Or technically, it's the only device I have that can run the DS capture card and capture it. Because my good laptop, which was a Windows 10, but I upgraded to Windows 11 to see how Windows 11 is, and I don't like it. I haven't used it that much, but it's like, I don't... Why can't I move the key? This, and then I got a thing that's like allows you to move the placement of the taskbar, and it broke something else, and it's like it broke how the start button functions. Like it acted like it was Windows like XP, like it was like that kind of. I do have this computer, the Windows, my big PC is still Windows 10. I do have the I don't have the, I've got like the 1 year extra extended security updates, but I haven't done the LTSC. I saw the who was it, Metrobyte or something, do a video on it. I'll wait till a bit close. I'll wait until like, you know, half a year from now to make sure there's like nothing that's like, oh my god, it goes completely haywire. I don't suspect there would be, but it's like, better be safe. I'll wait until there's a nice reliable method that's like 5 seconds long. You stand by the opinion that summer's only good when you're a kid because you get off school and just stay at home. Once you get a job, it absolutely sucks. Here's the weird thing about Australia. Oh, I don't know if this is a American thing or like, is Australia just different? But we don't have, like, our school holidays. We have 4 school holidays throughout the year. The summer one is the longest, lasting like basically the week before Christmas till like all of January. But then you've also got, you don't have like 3 more holidays at the end of each term, or basically each season. So you got the mid-year holidays and you got the 2 autumn and spring holidays. Like, is that like an Australian thing, or is like having your entire holidays in one foul swoop an American thing? Like, I don't know. Like, why do Americans have like the entire like holiday in one go? Like, does that mean like you just do school for like the entire month and like a couple days off for like Christmas in the middle of winter? Anyway, currently 215 up. Please translate that to centigrade, because I cannot understand what on earth 115 degrees is. I think that's like the temperature set the oven to. You cannot convince that winter is the worst season. I don't really have any opinions on any of the seasons. I don't really enjoy summer, but I'm not like, hey, I'm like, summer is the worst. I mean, my problem with summer is that I don't like shorts. like as a clothing item. So I can get kind of bit hot and bothered. I will tell you, winter absolutely sucked when I had the morning uni class, and walking from the station to the university. I really love those. I forgot what brand they are. Gloves. Just some like one of the hiking stores we have. I think it was Mac Pack or something. I think that's the character from into the night gun fish. Brown course. This course is partly also brown. You guys seen that clip of Abel doing his speedrun event, and then at the end of Banshee Boardwalk, just some person like you can't see, like you don't know who, but they just yell Bubba, which is what the Abel side of the community calls the fish. It's quite funny. Anyway, what are my opinions on the Mushmellow? It's just a fine cart. Like, you can kind of snake with it. It's a bit hard to snake with it. It's... Honestly, you don't really notice the speed because, like, you're snaking. Here's for the bus mass. I don't know what the names come from. That's a lot of sea creature emojis. But fish is a funnier name, yeah. We're gonna somehow entertain ourselves during Banshee Bull. Awesome blue shell dodge. It was really scuffed. God, that race felt long and annoying. Sky Guarded. What are my opinions on Sky Guard with this card? It's gonna be interesting. Definitely can't do... you could do unintended, maybe. I'm not sure how good the offer on this thing is. Because it's already a bit hard with... Damn it! We get gamblers respawn. Well, we're past the 1 hour mark. Will we? We're definitely going to be slower than the standard dry bones. That shortcut does not feel worth it, but I could have done it better. This road texture makes this track a bit more annoying with the low quality. No, for doing a shortcut, don't get hit by a shell. Yeah, that's generally a helpful tip. The Mushmellow is too fast. Not really, it's actually quite small. So this card can drift through the off-road if you keep the... It's like poor man's PRB. But if you fail the poor man's PRB, you can't start another drift. It's the reason why I think like the Royale is worse than like... I missed the hop. Please give me a decent respawn. What the hell is that blue shell doing? No for speedrunning. Mario Kart DS don't suck. Okay, last track. I don't think we are beating... I mean, we could beat standard tribones. Make sure you put your votes in, guys. Even though I should have probably closed the poll at like Mushroom Bridge or something, but should we tie Hyphen to a chair and force him to play Bowser's Inside Story? No. I haven't played like any other DS games on this channel other than Super Mario, New Super Mario Brothers. I was planning if I did like have like a members only series that was like if I had like enough channel members that I was actually worthwhile to make way more additional videos, I would do like getting 1 star in Super Mario 64 DS like once a week. There's like 70 odd stars, or like there's like what 120 odd stars in that game or something stupid. Well, we're slower than the standard dry bones. I do think like next year I may do a YouTube short series of playing of reviewing every Mario Kart DS mission in just a random order. I just completely just did not let go of the jump button. 103, 30, 07. So let's see, where did... What was the poll and what was the thing? So what was the standard Mario? Mario was... So it'll be faster than standard Mario, which was 30% of you. No one thought it'd be slower than Rambi. Oh, very few people thought it'd be slower than Rambi. So... Our cart list is here. So it goes... there is still, for some reason, a space in Tyrant 2. What was it? 103.30. Which puts it up here. Which was Mushmellow. 103. That's not a free. 103.30. That's all we do. We should probably... Should we put actual... like... 1, 2... Oh... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that kind of looks ugly because when we get to 10, it'll look really bad. Also, that egg one time's meant to be like 58, isn't it? Yeah, who cares? I think... Why is this one not synced up to the other one? Show me a lizard, then you have to go on a date. You okay? Save. Lose. Add image... Bruise, downloads, that one. Falls is lit in my friend's, I don't know, shower. And then here's the one I took. I love this photo. I'm gonna show you guys the other photo. This is what he looks like on the inside. Like, what's he doing? gives same vibes as the man horse. Yeah, that's such a funny saying sentence. But yeah, so we now got a we've added another cart to our list finally. Oh, what was the last thing I added? I don't know. It misses its family. Damn. What time? Oh my god, it's 12:15. Any Mario Kart streams happening at the moment? They're definitely not Mario Kart DS streams. Nah, it is. I'm the only person that's got a public redirects and is playing Mario Kart. So I can't redirect to Sci-Hi, damn it. Well, that's a lot of frame drops. 2.7% of the stream was dropped. Anyway, I'm gonna do a sigh and leave. But I'm probably gonna actually go to bed like a reasonable person. Will I do a stream tomorrow? I do not know. Or stream today is technically the correct word. Yeah, I don't really know. I may do mission mode speedrun. I may do... I don't know. I can't need people to be around for a mission mode speedrun because I'm so bad at memorizing everything into speedruns. So it's like, But yeah, that's the stream. I hope you like Mushmellow, and I hope my words surrounding the Mushmellow haven't offended you. And I'll I don't know what the next card should be. Maybe Power Flower. I think I need to do a Waluigi card. Maybe I'll do a Waluigi card. That could be fun.